Hey guys, and welcome to another review on Honest Reviews by Christina. Today I am reviewing a SodaStream carbonator. Lately I've wanted to drink carbonated drinks, and it's really expensive to continue buying them in the supermarket, and many of them do have a lot of sugar. So I wanted to make it my own. So SodaStream is relatively inexpensive. My cat certifies that. And it comes with one bottle, and also it has a tank included. This is supposed to last 2 years. I'm not sure, I haven't owned the machine for that long, but it's really easy. You just screw it in and put the back into place and snap it like that. I read reviews about this machine that some of the versions were recalled, and I did some research. One of the bottles, if you can just Google the expiration date on the bottle, because this one has 1024. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the issue was that the bottles would explode under pressure. They obviously have fixed the problem in newer versions. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. So let me show you how it works. You basically fill the bottle with some filtered water, and I use my Aquagear filter. I've been using it for several years now, and I fill it almost to the top of the line right here, which is 0.89 quart. And then the reason I do that is because this straw needs to reach deep enough to really carbonate. And then this mechanism is kind of strange, because you have to push it up like that, and then you have to kind of align it properly and then screw it in like that. There's no way that I figured out to keep this in place. You just have to kind of do it with one hand, screwing it in, and the other one holding the top. Not very convenient design. Once it's screwed in, make sure it's very nice and tight. And you see, even though it's just maybe half an inch inside, so you really have to fill up this water bottle almost to the full lines. There are 2 additional lines. And then, depending on how much carbonation you prefer in your water or drink, you press this button and you hold it a couple of times as it carbonates. I do it a couple of times, and then I release it, and I see if the bubbles kind of go to the top. Maybe I'll do a little bit more, like that. Okay, this is good for me. So again, I unscrew it, and there it is, my carbonated water, like that. And obviously you can carbonate the water even more, but this is sufficient for me. Take a look at all these delicious bubbles. So overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the machine so far. This design is not my favorite, but yeah, I can certainly deal with that. And there's a whole variety of syrups that you can add, sugar-free or not. But what I select is just add just a little bit of juice to enhance the flavor. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to submit in the comment section below. As always, take care of yourself.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the problems I found with this SodaStream machine. First of all, it does have the piece in it. It does have the nitrogen tank in it, which is pretty heavy. Without the nitrogen tank in it, this thing weighs about, I don't know, a couple of ounces. Trying to get the cover back on, it just doesn't, you know, go on simply or easily, like not, it just doesn't. It's pretty cheaply made. Like, I don't even think I can get it on there right. It took me a while to get it on the first time. You can see it's still not on all the way. So let's try it without that piece on, because that obviously is it easy to use. The biggest problem I found with the SodaStream was that it really didn't bubble my water very well. And it's just really cheaply made. So you're supposed to tilt this piece up and then insert this tube into the bottle. Well, when you're holding the bottle with one hand, it's pretty hard to twist on. You have to keep moving your hand around to get it on there. And that bottle's not light. If you're an elderly person with arthritis, you're going to have some problems. Now, they say that you can make the water more bubbly with really cold water. So in this case, I'm not using cold water, but I have tried it with cold water before. You hold it down for bubbly water about five times, 2 seconds about each. So and then to remove it, you tip this up, and again, you have that weird twisting motion with one hand. If you try to do it with both hands, basically the whole machine kind of starts moving around.
Making bubbles. Nice. Says I like to get 5 at least. We gotta let it finish sissing. Do one more for good measure. Yeah. Nice.